everyone, Coach Justus back at you here along with Coach Anthony, and we're going to be talking about a pretty darn amazing piece of machinery here. You know, in CrossFit and functional fitness, we don't believe a lot in machines. We believe that your body's a machine and we want to get you better in your body. But I would say this is probably the closest thing to a machine that we have because it's just so incredible, okay? But just like anything else, there is a lot of technique that goes into this, so we want to show you how to be successful on the rower. So we're going to go ahead and talk about the Concept 2 rower. All right, so go ahead and strap in, give me some rows, and then we'll go ahead and break it down and discuss the do's and the don'ts, all right? Fantastic, go ahead and take a break. This is incredible. It is a full body workout, especially if running is hard on you. Okay, if you have an injury that prevents you from running, this is a great substitute. Anybody that we have that is rehabilitating from an injury that prevents them from running, we put them on the rower. It's no impact. You can do long distance rows, you can do short distance, you can do interval training, so many different things. And we're actually soon in another video going to be showing you how to do rolling. It's a fun tournament that we play a lot in our firehouse, and I'm going to be introducing you to that in a separate video. But let's go ahead and talk about how to be successful. There's two different settings you need to be aware of on the Concept 2 rower. One is the setting for your foot. This device here just slides up and down for your foot size. So Coach Anthony's going to adjust it to where when his foot's in there, he wants the ball of his foot right on the pad. Okay? Once he's got that correct, he's going to go ahead and cinch down the handle here, and now he's good to go. The only other setting, you probably can't see from your side, but over here there's a nice little damper that just slides up and down. Anywhere from 1 to 10, okay? The damper setting makes a difference, not a huge difference, but it does make a difference. The lower the number, the less resistance. The higher the number, the more resistance. Kind of a rule of thumb would be if you're going to be doing a short distance sprint, you want a higher number. You want to create more power on the flywheel. It's going to get you across the finish line quicker. If it's a longer distance row, like a 2,000, 3,000 meter row, then you definitely want a lower number. Today, we're just going to have it on damper setting 5. Now that we're all set up and ready to go, he's going to go ahead and grab the handle and he's going to start pulling. A couple key things I want you to sit nice and tall. A lot of people get on the rower and they slouch over, okay? We don't want to have bad posture. One, it's going to hurt our back, and two, it collapses our lungs. We want to open up our lungs on the rower. So he sits nice and tall. I need you to keep your heels planted, okay? Just like in the air squat. We don't rock up on our toes. You're not going to rock up on your toes on this. So as he goes, you're going to see he's driving off his heels, okay? And he's powering it back. So you drive with the legs at first, okay? So he's going to drive with the legs first. Once the legs meet their match, then he's going to go ahead and as he leans back, then he pulls with his arms. Notice, the arms were the last third of the pull. One of the faults we see, go ahead and show me, people pulling too soon with their arms. So way in here, they start to pull. The arm starts to bend. There's a saying, once the arm bends, the power ends, guys. You're gonna lose power. Keep those arms locked out. You're gonna start driving with your legs. Once those legs meet their match, you start opening up your hips, and then the arms take over. I want you to pull right to chest level, right here. Also, pay attention to how he's got a slight lean backwards. Okay. Now on the way forward, it's the opposite. His arms are going to go first. He's then going to go ahead and lean forward and follow his upper body lean in. Really important, okay? Then he's going to drive with the legs again. Hips open. It's this constant opening and closing of the hips that he generates so much power, okay? It's all about generating power, not just how fast you can pull this handle. This is a great tempo. Okay, so just to kind of recap, 2 adjustments, your foot setting, your damper setting. Once you're ready to go, you're going to get set up, you're going to drive off your heels, drive with your legs first, allow your hips to open up, then finish with a nice pull to your chest. On the way in, it's the opposite. The arms are going to go first, okay? So there's the pull. The arms are going to go first, then he follows his arms with a nice forward lean as he comes in, the whole while sitting nice and tall. Get used to it, guys. Spend time perfecting the movement. That's what I want, all right? And that's how you're going to get better, and that's how you're going to be one of the best rowers out there. These are amazing. Have fun with it. Once again, thank you to Coach Anthony, Coach Justus. We'll be seeing you soon. Take care.